Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope everybody had a great holiday. Before we get this started, give me that thumbs up on the way in. It's free. Click that subscribe button and the notification bell. So I'm back to working out. These past 2 months have been hell on a girl. I basically fell off the wagon when it came to snacking and eating junk food, and I've gained back probably over 15 pounds. As of today, November 3rd, I was 211. I got on the scale today and I'm 226. So I have to reel this thing back in. Of course, I'm going to be intermittent fasting. And I chose today to start just so I could get back into my routine. And January 1st, I'm going to be doing the clean 30, which means no sugar, no soy, no wheat. I don't eat sugar anyway, mostly if I do candy, but I don't do the keto sugars as much either. I just put I put stevia in my green tea in the morning, and then I put some coconut sugar in my coffee. So that's about it when it comes to even the healthier sugars or keto sugars. Keto with Rind is doing a clean 30 starting January 1st. And so I'm going to be doing that. So it's limited dairy and something, I don't know. Oh, and fats as well. So the only fats that I'm probably going to be using is what comes from my meat and what I need to cook with for the most part. Maybe some olives. I don't do a whole lot of dairy except for butter. Maybe a little bit of half and half in my eggs if I do that. But yeah, I'm not sure what eating I'm going to be doing. If I'm going to just fast and just eat my 2 meals, or if I'm going to fast. I really want to try officially the protein modified diet, where you high protein and very low carbs and fat. It's kind of hard unless you have lean cuts of meat that don't have a lot of fat in it. It's the best way to do the protein modified situation. And so I did buy some lean, meats like chicken. I bought some bison. I bought 2 of those because those are very lean. They're more lean than ground beef. Ground beef has more fat in it, higher fat, especially the kind that I buy. So, and then you got eggs. So that, and I believe the carbs and the fat is total 20 total grams per day, which is very hard when it comes to fats, because some fats can be like 15 grams of fat, and then you ain't even cooked yet. You know what I'm saying, when it comes to the meat. So that's the hard part about it, unless I give myself a little bit more fat, just to cook with, or, that's in the meat, if it's a little bit. So 20 net carbs to me, 20 total carbs to me has gotten relatively easier than when I first started. 20 net carbs will give you more room, but 20 total carbs, if you just start, it could be hard to do. It is hard to do. It's not easy at all, because just about everything has carbs. Even your vegetables have carbs. So them 20 carbs can add up. But I have actually was doing very well on it, you know what I'm saying? Because mostly I would just eat my vegetables and my meat, you know what I'm saying? And I would choose vegetables that was low in carbs, so to give me a little bit of leeway, you know. But I'm back out here working out. I'm gonna do for the wheat the Mr. and Mrs. Muscle 30-day challenge. Y'all know I had did that back in, was it September? Yeah, it was the end of September, I believe. The middle of September, the 14th. So I'm going to just do a week and go from there. I'm not sure if I'm going to add it on. I do want to get back into my calisthenics and my resistance training. So that's why I'm saying I'm not sure if I would go back to this, but because I haven't worked out. I worked out off and on for 2 months, and I want to say it was more so off than on. So just to get, my body back into it for the week before January 1st, or, and go from there. I did walk to a field. We have several fields, but we have a soccer field, and it's about a mile walk from my house. So that would be my cardio, because the school is closed, and they really closed down the school. Like, they have locks on the gates and stuff, so I can't get to the track or the bleachers. I would have preferred to run the bleachers and just walk the track, but until school opens back up, I can't do that. So I said a good way to get my cardio in on top of my workout is to just walk to the field. So it's about a mile from my house. It's a soccer field, so you see, I don't know if you see the soccer nets and stuff like that. People do come here to work out. Also walk their dog. I don't know why, because they have 2 dog parks in the community. So while they're walking their dog on the damn soccer field is besides me, or looking to let their dogs play when they have 2 dog parks here. But that's what I'm about to do. So I'm gonna get this day 1 of Mr. and Mrs. Muscle 30-day challenge. I wrote it down so I wouldn't have to be going back every day looking at the video. And then I'm going to start my calisthenic push-ups. I'm going to get into that and get that started. I have these right here, which are very good to use and to help you build muscle. And they work several body parts when you use these things. Ain't easy. Easy is just flat, with your hands flat on the ground. So that's part of my calisthenics. So I'm going to get that started. I'm going to do probably start off with 3 or 5 or whatever, and then go from there, and then I'm gonna walk back home. So that's kind of what I wanted to give y'all. Also too, in the Clean 30, I will be coming to you with what I'm eating. Again, I'm not sure what plan I'm going to do when it comes to my eating, if I'm gonna do the protein modified, or I'm gonna just do my regular 2MAD, which is break my fast with a protein. And also too, with Benazati taught us that while you're fasting, autophagy starts at I believe 12 hours to 16 hours into your fast. And so to not break the autophagy, and autophagy is when your body eats up the bad cells and then pushes them out. And normally you get autophagy at about 12 to 16 hours into your fast. That's why some people extend fast, because the longer you fast, the better results you get from your autophagy. So they'll do like a 24-hour, 30-hour fast. For me, that's just after 24 hours and nothing to eat. That's really hard for me. So Ben said you have to eat under 20 grams of protein. The fats don't really matter. It's the proteins to keep your autophagy going. So that's what I'm going to do to just keep my autophagy going for my fast. Is just eat under 20 grams of protein. So I have my burgers, and just go from there. And then I have my big meal, which I don't know what that is because I didn't take nothing out. I'm fixing beef stew for my family. I'm not going to eat that. I probably, when I get back home, will take me out a pork chop, and then I will have a salad. So I have a salad and a pork chop. That's most likely what I'm going to have, and maybe some vegetables, but I would have to go to the store and pick me up some vegetables. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, a pork chop, but we'll see, because I ain't take nothing out of the freezer. So, or I just get me a meat that's already thrown out at the grocery store, but we'll see. So it's 10 minutes. I done told you what I'm going to do. So I'll be bringing you my meals for the week that I'm going to fix every day if you want to join me on this Clean 30. And I could give you a better idea to sit down and kind of just talk with you and chit chat with y'all about, what I'm doing if you want to join me. So with that being said, let me get to this workout and peace.